Alert Station.
And good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Allen. Andrea is away from the desk tonight. The end of October is what is referred to as spooky season, when all of those ghouls and goblins come out. Well, something else that some people consider scary is waiting in line for airport security. Tonight, Cordell Wright has the do's and don'ts for Halloween costumes when going through TSA. It is our top story this evening.
Halloween, the time of year where you could be anything from a superhero to Barbie. But one thing you don't want to be is a nuisance to TSA and your fellow passengers.
Jessica Maley is the regional spokesperson for the Transportation Security Administration.
It's dozens of items a day, I would say, across the state probably get stopped, and there's different levels. Some, would require us to write a report over, and some of them would just say, hey, do you want to put this back in your car? Do you want to check it?
And it can be especially tricky around Halloween because of costumes and accessories. She explained that items like toy guns or any kind of fake blade is allowed to come along, but it must be kept in your checked baggage. While fake explosives, such as hand grenades, are never permitted.
That's all year round, not just around Halloween, because, you think about you're being in the cabin of an airplane, contained environment, somebody brings out a toy, you can't really tell if it's a toy or not, and that would create panic.
It's also important to avoid wearing any face paint or a mask before getting in line.
Identity verification is such an important part of what TSA does because we have security protocols in line for different people based on what we know about them. So whether you're TSA pre-check or not, whether you need enhanced screening in some way. So we just want to make sure that you are who is on your ID.
Accidents do happen, and sometimes something makes it into your carry-on unintentionally. Maley has some tips to help avoid that.
It's a good reminder to start with an empty bag when you're packing. You're much less likely to put something in your bag for your trip that you don't need, that you shouldn't have, versus grabbing a bag that's kind of already packed.
In Sioux Falls, Cordell Wright, Dakota News Now.